Hi, welcome back. This is Sumedha, an Indian yoga girl. Today we are going to do a yin yoga for the nervous system. So let's relax and unwind with a therapeutic class yoga for stress and anxiety. Sitting onto that blanket, same thing as sitting onto the block or sitting onto some kind of a cushion so that the buttocks are relaxed and little bit up in contact with the knees, or the knees are little down. Again, welcome everyone. Let's settle down here, coming into any comfortable sitting position, rolling your shoulders back and down, lifting the spine up. Trying to find the stillness in the thoughts first. Let the emotions, thoughts be settled down here. Let the mind be soft away from all the work which we were doing 10 minutes before. Let's settle down into our body. Let the body be soft, shoulders be back, fingertips onto the thighs, eyes be softly closed. The knees are bent, but still they are soft. Softness in the complete body. Let the jaws, face, back of the eyes be relaxed. Maybe eyes are closed or down. Feeling the qualities of groundedness with the closed eyes. Stillness in the breath. The same pattern of breath. As you inhale, inhale maybe little longer till the crown of your head. As you exhale, exhale till the base of your spine. Explore the breath with longer and deeper inhalations and exhalations. Maybe the count of 3 all the way. Fill the rib cage, fill the lungs. Hold, pause for a bit, and then exhale. Let the stomach goes inside. From there, we are doing an alternative nostril breathing. In the alternative nostril breathing, we are closing our right nostril through the right thumb. We are taking an inhale from the left nostril. Then close both of the nostrils, maybe the pinky finger closing the left nostrils, holding, pausing. And as you exhale, lift the thumb up, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close both of the nostrils, pause. And then exhale through the left. This is one circle. We'll do 4 more circles, softer, smoother breaths for both left and the right nostrils. This pranayama helps soothe the nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, calms down and takes all the stress and anxiety away. Once you exhale completely through the left nostril, bring the hands back down. Feel both of the nostrils, inhale and exhale. Dropping your right ear towards the right side of the shoulder, sending the neck back, dropping the left ear towards the left side of the shoulder, and then dropping the chin towards the chest. We'll be having the circles 4 more times, the same direction and then the other direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Feel the neck movements as when you are going. Slow, very subtle movements here. Both of the shoulders are still down while you are having those neck rotation. Once the 5 circles are completed, change the circles to the other. Maybe the chin is towards the chest and then dropping it towards the left side, then towards the back, to the right and down. Likewise, 4 more circles. When you are coming towards the sides and up, it's an inhalation. When you are coming from the right shoulder to down, it's an exhalation. Once the next circles are done, come back to the neutral spine position. 1 deep breath in and out again. And as you exhale, slowly open up your eyes. We are coming into a butterfly position, into a diamond shape. I'm already sitting onto that blanket. Please have some kind of a cushion when you are coming. Then bring the legs into a diamond shape. The legs are going away. If the knees are little up and it's kind of hurting, you can always place underneath some kind of a cushion, blocks, or maybe the blanket folded. If you have the rice bags with you, maybe you can place it on towards the thighs here. We can do that here and then let the spine comes down. We are not coming immediately directly completely down. Rather, we are finding an edge and making our way for the spine to come down. We'll be here for another 3 minutes in the Swan Pose in the diamond shape. You will notice a subtle change happening into the hips after a minute and a half. Trying to relax, falling down with the spine in a C shape while the head is melting. We'll be here for 3 minutes. I'll put an alarm here. Feel the thighs, feel the knees, back of the hips as your chin is dropping down. Minutes here, finding an edge, coming back to an appropriate edge and then coming deeper down is the first principle, the first tattva for the yin practice. Staying over there for the longer period of time to connect more onto the tissues, ligaments, fascia is the second principle of the yin practice. Trying to relax and staying over there, telling the mind to relax is the third principle for the yin practice. Softly breathe in, breathe out into those movements here while your head is still melting down. The fourth principle and the tattva is when you are coming back very, very slowly. From there, slowly come back up as softly as possible, bringing the hands down, straightening our legs, straightening our spine, straightening our hands back down. If you are having those rice bags, please take that rice bag away. From there, we are coming into the swan position. In this, taking that straight legs as wide as possible. This is not the swan. Swan is like a pigeon pose. This is wide angle stance. Full legs as much open as it's possible. Again, if you have some rice bags or something, you can place it on towards the thighs. We will be coming down forward later. Right now, we are twisting our spine, placing the left hand onto the right thigh. If you have those blocks, maybe place that block a little bit back and twist your spine here. Look back. Let the shoulders be relaxed. Let the spine goes towards the back. Spine is kind of straight, but the torso is going towards the right side. The legs are straight, comfortable. In case the knees are uncomfortable, please place some kind of a cushion, maybe a blanket, underneath your knees. As the legs are down, the buttocks are down, the spine is still lifting up. And we are twisting, looking back. Feel the legs, feel the sensations arising from this back and the legs. Inhale, slowly come back. We are coming lying down onto the right side of the leg. So coming forward, if you have some kind of a bolster blanket, maybe you can slowly come down. If you have that block, maybe place that block towards the sides here or inside and then make your way. If you have two blocks, maybe the two blocks on top of it, and drop the leg, drop the head towards the right side. I've put the watch for 2 minutes here. Trying to melt down, taking those layers out, slowly making your way to come a little bit more down. The yin practices are those practices of pratyahara, the practices for withdrawal from the sensations, from all those energies which we are working outside, and going more onto that inward journey, listening to our subconscious level. Take this time as an opportunity to listen what's going inside. How are the feelings doing? How are the emotions doing? This practice is more of a meditative practice, as it's kind of very passive. You're not actively engaging the body, rather softness in the body, softness in the breath while you're melting, coming down. Slowly come back. Lift the spine again up. Deep breaths in, longer breaths out. And if you have that block, please place it to the other side. Bring the right hand onto the thighs. Bring the block towards the outside of the left thigh and twist. Feel how is this twist than the other? Maybe this is more deeper than the other. For me, the other one was way more deeper than the left side. Try the body to be soft, the legs to be soft. Sometimes we get a little crampy feeling onto the twists. Just feel that sensations. If you are, come back to the normal position. Please don't stay over there. Few more breaths. Every breath you are going twisting a little bit more. Inhale, come back. Bring some kind of a prop towards the left side. Maybe the bolster, maybe two blocks. And then slowly make your way to come down towards the left side. Again, it's a reminder, if the legs or the knees are not giving you heavy sensations, please place some kind of a blanket underneath your knees. Also, it's a good practice to lift the buttocks up. So if you have some cushion, some blanket, try to sit onto that. Listening to the body, finding that edge and then coming more deeper. We will be here for 2 minutes. A minute is done. 1 more minute. Feel how the gravity is pulling your body down. Shoulders are soft. And then slowly make your way to come back up. Walk the hands back. Again, sit down into comfortable position with the legs open. Take 1 deep breath in and out. Feel the buttocks, feel the legs. And slowly bend your knees. And make your way to come into a Swan Pose, which is so called as Pigeon Pose. Here we are bending the right knee. We are bending the right knee. The left leg is straight. Lifting the chest up. Staying over there for a bit. And then slowly dropping your chest down. Again, if you have those props, please use that props. Maybe bring the block or maybe the bolster close towards the chest and simply lie down. We will be having onto this right side for 2 minutes. Those 2 minutes will be a melting down for your emotions, melting down for your body, but you're still focusing onto the breath rhythm. Longer, deeper breaths in, longer, deeper breaths out.
Try to soften up your chest as the chest weight coming onto the thighs. The knees, both of the knees are soft. You're feeling it on towards the hip joints, the hip crease of the right side. Slowly press your hands and make your way to come up. Make your way to come up, pressing your fingertips, sending the knees back, coming on all fours from there. As you inhale, lift the chin up, chest up, look up. Exhale, rounding your spine. Inhale, chin up, soften up your stomach, chest rising up. Exhale, round your spine. One more time, soft inhalation, look up, chin up, chest up. Rounding your spine. Come back to the neutral spine position and walk your hands, the fingertips away from you, coming into a puppy pose, dropping your chest down. You can again use the blanket, something underneath your heart, and then walk the hands as away as possible. The cheeks, the head can be any side. This is so called as Anahata, puppy pose, dog pose. Focusing on towards the heart, opening your heart arteries. The knees and the hips are almost in one line. We'll be here for one more minute. Then slowly come back. Walk your hands back There is a blanket, take that blanket away. Bring the left knee this time towards the left wrist. Walk the right leg straight. Again, have some kind of a prop, maybe a blanket or some kind of thing to come into the softness, and then take it away. Bring the cheeks to one of the sides. Slowly come down. Breathe through the groin muscles, inner thighs of your left leg. See those sensations. Let go and surrender can be the mantra for this pose. Be here for 1.5 minutes more. Try to release if you are holding anything on your shoulders and arms. The chest is soft. The back of the legs is soft. From there, slowly press your hands, lift the chest up, take that blanket to the side and send the leg back. Feel the legs, feel the inner thighs coming into the spinach pose. The elbows are down. The chin can be down here as well. Focusing on softening the lower back, letting the knees to be soft, legs to be soft here. Slowly come down. Slowly come down. Bring the cheeks to one of the sides and lie down onto your stomach. Relaxing here for a minute. Feeling the body onto the ground. Let the mind, let the jaws, let the hands, stomach, back, legs, toes be soft as it's melting onto the ground. Press your hands and Lift your chest up. Make your way to come to a child pose from there. In this child pose, we are bringing the knees open as wide as possible. The toes are together. Dropping your buttocks onto the back and making your spine straight. Again, if you have some kind of rice bags, good idea to take that rice bag and place them onto your back, onto your sacrum, so that it's pressing. If you have 2 rice bags, maybe place that onto the sacrum and then melt down. If you have the blanket, maybe place that underneath your chest. Then bring the hands to the sides. Feel the sacrum. Feel the pressure from the back, or maybe no pressure, simply onto the child pose. Some yogis likes to incorporate an ujjayi breath, oceanic breath in the child pose. Whatever the breath you feel is good and connecting you more for your deeper layers for the meditation, please incorporate that breath into this child's pose. The breath should be soft, not exerting. We'll be here for 2 more minutes. As I mentioned, the yin practices are the meditational practices. Try to have this breath gives you a little bit onto this journey of meditation. Few more breaths before we come back up. And then slowly come back. If you are having something onto the block, please take that away. Bring the knees forward and then lie down. Again, we are lying down into a bridge pose. If you have that bolster, please place that bolster at the same side of the spine and you are lying down. If you have the block, you can just place the block and you can lie down onto the block with the sacrum on top of it. The first preference can be the big poster. You are putting the buttocks onto the edge, then slowly sending the spine straight onto that block or onto that big poster. Hands can be onto the sides. And completely relax here. Again, if it is not there, you can have some blocks underneath your sacrum. Lift the sacrum up. Once you lift the sacrum up, Then bring the knees outside. Bring the knees outside and bring the soles of the foot together like a butterfly position. Few more breaths here. Let the knees fall apart. Feel the front side of the legs. And from there, straighten up your legs. Straighten up your both legs like a waterfall. The legs dropping down, the chest rising up. Be here in this waterfall position for 2 minutes. Deep breaths. The abdominal breathing are the love notes for this yin practice today. Please have the silence as the silence inside out. Try not to entertain the thoughts. Let the thoughts comes and goes. Half a minute more here. From there, slowly bend your knees, turn towards your sides. If you are having those blocks, take that block or the booster away. And from there, turn towards your stomach again. Turn towards the stomach. When you're turning towards the stomach, the right hand is going straight or maybe bent like a cactus arms. The right hand is go straight, or maybe the elbows are folded. The Left hand is close towards the chest and we are twisting towards the right side. Twisting towards the right side, feeling it onto the shoulder joints here. The front knee can be bent as well, or maybe both knees can be bent. Few more breaths. Maybe explore a little bit more twist. Little bit more deep. Feeling it onto the shoulders. Taking that knots out, creating more space from the edges of the shoulders. Inhale, come back. Bring the hands close by. The other hand straight from the shoulders, or maybe micro bend or the cactus arms. If it is cactus arms, the elbows are little up, then down, up from the shoulders. Then slowly twisting your spine and going towards the other side. Maybe bending the knees, maybe straighten up the legs. Come back. Let the hands goes down and this roll towards the sides and make your way to come on towards the back. This time the hands are again into the folded position, the palms facing up. Bring both of the knees towards close to the chest. Take deep breaths in, longer breaths out. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, drop both of the knees to the left. While you're twisting your spine, looking towards the right. We will be here for 2 minutes. If you have those blankets, maybe place that inside your knees inside of your inner legs. It gives a little cushion while you're twisting softly into that spine. Seconds here. Breathing through the right side of those ribcage. Inhale, come back. And as you exhale, change the sides. Bring both of the knees to the right. If you are having that blanket, please place that underneath. Creates a little cushion, kind of a feeling for the knees. The neck is turning towards the opposite sides. Let the body, let the mind be relaxed here. Tell the mind to soften up the body. Inhale, come back. And then slowly lie down. Again, if you have those blankets, maybe you can place underneath the knees this time. Let the knees be a little bit more having that cushion. Hands are by your sides. And coming into this corpse pose. Try to regain that energy while you are softening all your body parts. Coming back towards your physical body, wriggling your fingers and your toes, nodding your neck, side to side, rolling towards one of your sides. Then making your way to come into comfortable sitting position.
Feel free to be into the Shavasana, corpse pose, or maybe sit down here. Eyes can still be closed. Focusing on to the deep breaths, meditating in between your eyebrows. Bringing your hands into a prayer position, Namaskara Mudra. I'll be chanting one Om. If you feel to sink, maybe listen the vibrations. Rubbing your palms, generating a nice heat. Placing them on towards your heart, left hand followed by the right.
Thank you so much for watching and sharing your beautiful energies with me. If you enjoy this video, give a thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button to make sure you stay up to date in all our new yoga and workout classes. See you. Thank you so much. Namaste.